All right, welcome to the Hammock Life. We're starting up a new format, switch it up. You were used to our other sort of hot take, right? Hot take.
Hot takes, yep.
So this is a different way. We're doing
It's Friday. We're going to do some updates.
We're doing updates, right? So we're hanging around, right? That's what we're calling this segment for now?
Yeah.
If you have a better name,
Hanging around.
Put it in the comments.
Anyone notice how much Bill loves to pick up his microphone?
I do like picking up my microphone.
It's like he's like a little like Bohemian Rhapsody going on.
All right.
It's like he likes it.
I don't know. I don't like leaving it there. I like
Okay, Freddie Mercury.
I like this.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
Anywho, so the whole point of this is just sort of chat about what's happening in the brewery, new and exciting things, and just sort of have fun with it. Updates for the weekend and going into next week kind of thing. So first off, as we always do, let's cheers some beers. We got some local stuff going on. Right now, we got, click. We forgot the theme song, by the way, guys.
No, you forgot the theme
What was
song.
it again?
That was
Dun
your
dun dun
job.
dun dun. Is that it?
I change it every time. This one is. All right. So cheers. Distance cheers.
Social distancing cheers.
So we got some new stuff going on right now. What do you have, Pat?
I have Beard's Midnight Oil Oatmeal Stout. It's actually the first time I've ever had it. I was kind of excited to grab it in the backy.
Nice.
And first sip, I'm impressed.
I've had it at their tap room for sure, but never.
It's solid.
Yeah, nice.
I got Armada Painted Ladies. It's a sour ale brewed with pomegranates, cranberries, and peaches.
Nice.
I am pleasantly
I think that's the one
surprised.
that they did with the Pink Boots Society too, right?
I think so. I was trying to read the title here. It didn't say Pink Boots on it, but I don't know. I'm too lazy to read it all right now.
I didn't know you could read it all.
I already said I can.
Okay, that's
And I got some no worries. It's our Even Flow. If you haven't had it, delicious. It's our house lager with some Matueka, little lemon lime vibe. And Lainey wants to be in this.
That's okay. She'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog wants to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's a wrong podcast episode, guys.
Yeah. No, that was episode 1. All right.
That's a no.
So let's just real quick. Oh yeah, she really wants to be in the podcast. So obviously things have slowed down a little bit this week because of the debacle.
Right. That's why everybody's seeing our lovely faces. Well, hopefully they're seeing our faces every day.
Hope so.
I mean, because we love to look at them.
The first thing we'll talk about is you guys have watched us these last couple of days. As of this morning, this is also now an audio podcast.
Oh yeah.
So you can go on to Anchor, and it's being updated to most of the podcasting streams at this point.
It's on Spotify now, right? We're waiting for approval, but it's going up on the
iTunes and all that stuff.
iTunes.
So if you
And our website will eventually. We're having some snafus on that end, but it'll be up there soon too.
Yeah, if you like what we're talking about, but you'd rather listen to us while you drive to work, if you're still able to actually go to work
during your telecommute,
or if you're just way too sick of looking at these ugly assholes.
Yes.
This is the point where if I had enabled the "I'm with stupid" arrow on the thing, I would have it point at Bill right now. So now I'll just go, "I'm with stupid. I'm with stupid." Yeah,
This is good.
Anywho's it.
Yeah.
So those are some of the quick updates. Breaking into it, we just want to talk about what we're doing around here. Obviously, this is obviously something we're doing around here, but what else are we working on, right? So one thing, I mean, as you probably noticed from most of your favorite breweries, a lot of us are being forced in a good way, I guess, take an opportunity where we can to shift our focus from draft and cans to more cans. Luckily, as I knock on wood, we're still able to do that. In these crazy times. So we're just trying to see opportunity where we can get our beer out to you guys through the package stores as well as our tap rooms. So we sort of shift around our schedule a little bit. Unfortunately, we just had a full batch that we just kegged on Friday. So that was funsies. So we have fresh do-si-do here in kegs ready for you guys. But we're also going to be working on, I think it's, I already forgot the date.
April 3rd.
April 3rd.
Yep.
I knew that's why Pat's here, because he's a numbers guy. So April 3rd, we're looking to do a fresh can run, focus on what we have in the tanks right now. So we have a Kuna Matata ready to rock, and also our Kilted Ginger, or formerly known as, it's our, we switched it up this year. It's a red lager. Last year was a red ale. So it's tasting great. So we're going to throw those two in 12 ounces. With the potential of getting do-si-do as well. Just depends if it's not ready or not. But we have it sort of lined up where we're canning every week for this coming month. And then May as well. I think we're almost every week in May as well. And we're planning on trying to do that as best as possible so we can get the beer to you. And most of the breweries, I'm sure, we've talked to a few people, they're all in that same mindset. We still have the crowlers here, so that's good. So anything we have in draft that we can't we also will be able to do it through that way as well. And we have more crowlers coming to fulfill that as well for you guys.
Yep.
So that's the canning update. We're excited to try to get that as much as we liquid as we can into those for you guys. And
I'm excited that it's the next batch is potentially all 12-ounce cans. See what I did there?
You gotta see episode 3.
If you didn't hear that debate, go back to
Episode 2.
episode 3 down here.
Isn't it? Yeah, episode 3. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like we've been doing this for a year, right?
Yeah, it's been a long week.
Well, really, this whole
the
week,
listeners are like, thank God it hasn't been a year.
this whole goddamn week has just been very, very weird for a number of reasons. And it just feels like it's been a month this week.
Yeah.
It's
And I think we just had this conversation internally, sharing it with everybody out there. It's weird when you come into work every day and you're used to sort of a rhythm. You've worked your ass off to get here. And for anybody, wherever you are in the company or in other companies that you've been in, not just the brewing scene, and you have to you're flipped upside down. We're just trying to make the best of a situation, and we're all doing that as best we can. And a shout out to everybody who's supported all the breweries, not just us, coming out and buying beer, swag, all that stuff. We really appreciate
everyone that's been doing the online orders, coming up and picking stuff up. It's been huge for us and everyone else that you've been picking up from. So keep that up, please.
Good segue,
Bill. I was going to say that is a segue, an unintentional one, because Bill is a professional.
Yeah, we were going to actually buy a Segway just to have Bill go around the table for a Segway, but times are tough right now. We can't afford it.
Maybe next year. As long as we don't have another.
You've made it when you can actually buy a Segway just to do a Segway.
Just for, yeah. And then
I tried making one out of cardboard and shit back there, but it just fell apart.
I might be able to 3D print one. It'll be real tiny, though.
So, Segway.
Well, I'm a little guy. It'll work.
We're actually doing a contest. If we don't have the post up now.
Started today, Friday.
Yeah. So I think post should be live. We scheduled it, so should be live to go. We are going to be doing from Friday today till next Sunday.
Yeah, a week
in 2 days.
Yeah, so
right?
that would be. It would have been really smart to look at what the.
I don't want to look at dates.
I'll look at the date. You keep talking.
Everybody knows me that's watching, obviously.
Clearly.
And they all know I hate dates. It is what it is. And that's why I keep Pat around as a friend, because he loves dates. So it works out.
So now, Friday the 20th, through the close of business on Sunday the 29th.
Yep. So we're doing basically every $25 you spend through our online shop, we're going to enter your name into winning this lovely hammock. Jeff is demonstrating a great model here for us, while also wearing his sweet hoodie from No Worries.
That guy's a fucking
right
asshole.
He's swagged out, right?
He is an asshole.
He didn't order that online, though, so he's not entered. So it's all custom No Worries. There's a logo on the bag, as you see in front of us as well, around the hammock. So it's $50 value. Every time you spend $25, we are going to put your name in there, and we'll do the drawing probably Monday morning.
I think we'll do it on that Monday's episode.
Yeah,
we'll do it live on the episode. Why not?
Boom.
Oh, it's like we've done this before.
$25.
If you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll be alerted for when we do that one.
Yeah.
How much are our brand new Flex Fit hats? Are they $25?
Those are new.
Because that
They
would
are.
be very coincidental.
They are actually.
Yeah, they went live.
$25.
They went live yesterday. We sold one almost immediately. In fact,
I had to fight these two off. They're like, oh, a whole box of hats.
I called dibs the second.
So you guys
the
saw the
UPS
gray
guy.
hats, which are pretty sweet. Those are the snapback ones. These ones are a little bit more like we got the black on white, obviously, or white on black, I guess. And these are the flex fit ones. So they have the
Two
small,
sizes.
medium, and the medium large.
Yeah.
The site's reflected. We just did a smaller run, so they're popular. We'll order more, obviously. But I think we have like 25 of each right now. And if you guys love them, give us feedback on it. We're working with a local guy, so he's been great to work with. And if we can improve on them, or you just want more of them, we'll get more. Yeah.
Another item that's been flying off the shelves the last couple of months are these super awesome lightweight hoodies.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't seen these things, it's a 3-season hoodie. It's a little heavier than a t-shirt, but long sleeve. It's super comfortable. Bill didn't take his off for the first 3 weeks he had it. It smelled pretty bad, but that was on Bill, not on the
even
material.
swam in it for some
Yeah, I
reason.
don't. It was weird.
Why is there so much drag?
Super comfortable. They're only $35, and quite honestly, they're awesome. So
Trying to get Julian's attention. Julian, you want to help me out here?
Or not.
yeah, okay,
People are just dealing with us now.
yeah, whatever. Real life interruptions.
Yeah,
This is
Julian has the camera
podcasting.
there.
You just kind of go with the flow.
Just bring her inside.
Yeah,
Thanks, people.
there's clearly someone here.
Yeah, we're obviously in
We're,
works.
we're open for business right now, and
Yeah.
some lovely patron is about to come in and disturb the dog. So
Anyway,
This is
Yeah.
fun to watch.
yeah,
I think they're all looking at us like, what's happening right now? I love it. Anyways, we're gonna say focus. I believe in Julian.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
I have
right
faith
now.
in Julian.
and that's why he's not on here. By the way, he's helping the tap room. He's being the man right now for the tap room.
check him out on Instagram
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's got some good stuff coming out.
For sure, yeah. He's probably gonna start doing some live stories and things.
He just picked up the dog.
It's like a baby. She's like a little baby. It's fine.
That's one way to take care of it.
It's true. So anyway, staying on task here.
Yeah.
What else?
Where were
What
Other
else?
other merch that we have that could tie into, hey, I have no idea what to do with my kids this weekend. I don't know, guys, if you guys know this, if you've ever been into the tap room, you might have seen this sport called disc golf on the
I
TVs.
forgot I left them over here.
You
On
can
the camera we're not using.
You
it.
can grab them though; it's okay. The tap room does have an assortment of disc golf discs that you can use to get your kids into the sport.
I don't know why we're like totally whoring ourselves out right now.
I am. I'm totally doing it.
But we do love disc golf. This is just more like, hey, what are we doing this
Yeah,
weekend?
that's what I'm doing this weekend. Now that the city of Bridgeport told us you can actually go walk through the parks, just
Right.
not
Just-
congregate. In
yeah, I
them.
don't have big people.
Yeah, you go out
involved.
there with a couple people.
I'm a big people, but not big groups of
Not
people.
Groups of people, not big groups of people. It's a great way to spend an afternoon. It's a great way to enjoy some of the beer that you might buy at any of your Connecticut breweries on the course. Throw
It is a
some.
great way to social distance because there will be no people around you. It's fantastic.
And it's good for you.
Yeah.
Because it's hiking with a purpose.
It's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It's even better for you if you bring some No Worries beer along with
Or
you.
any Connecticut delicious beer.
Yeah,
Like it's all good.
it's
you know?
true. It's true.
So, we've obviously been keeping busy this week,
He's gonna be
and
front and center of this thing.
yeah. Bill's brewed a couple pilot batches of stuff that will be coming out in the somewhat near future. Bill, why don't you tell us what you did this week?
Sure thing.
What
And
did
actually,
you do today, Bill?
I did. I forgot already. I played some video games. No.
He did
well,
yell at
I
you.
did play video games.
It's not lying. He did.
So the cool thing about the pilot batches, for those of you that have been in the tap room and have had the pilot batches, you know that we never offer them to go. We just do very small, draft only. You have to be here to enjoy them. Well, due to the circumstances, you can get crowlers of them finally. So
Dun,
this
dun,
week
dun,
we
dun.
brewed a couple different beers. We did a Japanese lager inspired rice lager. So if you know like Sapporo or something like that, I don't even know if that's how you say it, but you know what beer I'm talking about.
Sapporo.
Sapporo, Asahi.
It's-
Yeah, but this is, I don't know. We
It's better.
we had
It's-
this on tap recently too, and we loved it so much.
We just brewed it again.
Yeah, and that was like, we're just like, dude, we
Yeah.
have the room. Let's do this. You know.
We thought about the idea a while back. It's inspired by those kind of beers, and we just really love how it came out. So we'll have that coming up soon. Today we brewed an IPA. Pat and I came up with the idea, and then Kevin and I kind of
I'm
tweaked
gonna,
it a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
BRB. I believe that Bill can handle this for a minute.
Yeah,
I think I'm good.
yeah.
I'll be
BRB.
right back.
Go get the dog.
Go get the dog.
So Pat wanted to brew a West Coast style IPA because as much as we love the New England IPAs, we've been really, really missing the more old school, more bitter, traditional, or even West Coast IPAs. So we started up with an idea and kind of decided to bridge the gap between West Coast old school, East Coast IPA. So threw in us some cool things there off of the base idea, and we got that rocking today. And brew day went well, so hopefully the beer comes out well as too. Well, I cannot talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got some Chinook, some Centennial, and some Simcoe in there.
Yeah. Yep,
And
yep.
I'm really excited for the word Centennial.
It's been a while since I've used that hop.
Yeah,
I was excited when I did.
I'm very happy with the recipe.
Did I hear that you had your favorite hop?
I did.
Oh my God.
We did. We have my favorite hop in this beer, conveniently because I brought all the hops. So that's
Yeah.
that's how that works.
It's fair.
Pat is our hop supplier now.
Yeah.
You guys miss me, by the way.
We did. It was a very long time.
You were gone?
Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go home now. You're so good at social distancing.
Yeah.
I didn't
You know.
realize.
Man.
So yeah, so I mean that's what we got coming up on the pilot system. We got some more beers going into the tanks next week as well. Not quite sure what we're gonna do with those, but keep an eye out for those and should be ready soon.
Yes. I mean, as soon as they're ready in this climate, they're going to be available for crowlers.
I mean,
So-
we do them anyway, but now we're just sort of, what's the opportunity to get to you guys the beer? And obviously, we can't pour you pints, so it's a small batch, as they said. I'm sure I'm just reiterating what you guys just talked about, but I'm going to do it anyway.
You're saying it a lot better than me though, because I can't talk today. So you're doing good.
I'm pretty good at talking.
Hence the awkward silence.
Anywho's.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, look, even if we open up tomorrow, it's going to be on draft. But obviously, that's not the case. We're excited to get them to you either way. The Crowlers, way to do it. So exciting to do it. And we also have some plans to have maybe some variants, have some fun with some of the beer that we have, maybe make some blends, offer you guys something else that necessarily we wouldn't have an opportunity to give for you guys. So look for that too, because we have like a few ideas in the works as far as some of the beers we had kegged.
Yep.
That maybe we can make a blend of that, or add a fruit to something or whatever.
Yeah,
So
do some unique variations
Yeah,
of some of
yeah.
the beers that we've already brewed or
So-
will be brewing shortly as well.
And honestly, with the pilot system, people who are listening, leave a comment if you have any styles that are not having been mentioned, or you're familiar with the pilot system in general. If you have a style that you're suggesting, we'll throw it in the box as an idea.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to see something, let us know. All around, not just for beers too, just for the podcast and topics in general.
No, just beers.
If there's things you want to see us talk about, like when we do our hot takes segments, throw us some comments. Give us some ideas. We're open to interacting with you
And
guys.
if we run out of ideas, it's just going to be Bill and I having a rock, paper, scissors contest.
I felt like he was going to say hot
Nobody
dogs, by the way.
wants
He's
to
like, if you
watch
have any hot dogs, bring them on over.
I would love a good hot dog right now. I'm not
hot
going to
dog
lie.
actually does sound good right now.
Well, you can't have it.
Damn it.
Yeah, we can't go to
It
Knuckleheads.
got shut down.
Oh,
Oh.
Are they doing to go?
I don't know.
I figured you would know of all people.
I haven't checked.
Let's get on this.
I'm going to look quick. Well, what's on our...
We-
we'll circle back while I'm
Yeah.
looking.
I mean, we actually, the quick little cheat sheet I wrote, we pretty much covered everything except what our hours are going to be this weekend and this coming week.
All right.
Because we are restructuring a little bit. Saturday we are 12 to 7, correct?
Yep, you got
Sunday is 12 to 6. And then starting Monday, we're going to be 11 to 6 every day.
Yeah, every day.
Just
Just
keep
make
it simple.
Keep it simple. And most people seem to like having a little earlier because, I mean, if you have like a lunch break or whatever, if you're working from home, it seems to be good. So, and we're here. So why not? I mean, if we're already here at 11 o'clock anyway, why not just open the door?
Yeah.
And
And you can win that
those
hammock.
hours are going to be updated on Facebook, Google, all that stuff as well. Just so you guys have something to look forward to on Monday. It's going to be 11 o'clock, and just make it easy. So that way you're not like, wait, when do you guys close or open? Make it dummy proof. So I'm looking at Knuckleheads here, and I opened up an event called Knuckleheads, not a page. So I can't internet. I can talk, but I can't internet.
Yeah.
Bill,
Bill,
should
you
have
are-
had Bill. Yeah, Bill is the internet guy, right?
yeah,
Like, what
you're
the hell?
crushing that Armada beer, dude.
I'm really
How
thirsty
do you
right
spell
now.
Knuckleheads? What's going on?
we were. This was a promising episode until
I got-
Kevin pulled out his phone.
I got nothing. This is not that. I mean,
I'll do it, Kevin.
Oh crap! We're gonna have to start paying licensing fees.
All
Sorry.
All right. While Bill's looking up if Knuckleheads is open for takeout, I'll start to wrap this up because we've shared pretty much everything we want to share yet. This
Yeah,
point.
I think so. Yeah, we're killing it. We're killing it. I love that we didn't like move any of the things on the table. By the way.
They're out of frame.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, we totally moved everything from the other day.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Keep drinking those beers. Support
Yeah.
local.
This was about us. Obviously, other breweries are doing exactly what we're doing. Just so make sure you follow those links in the post. You got some beard
get some
over
beard.
here.
It's fantastic.
We
Some
just said Armada over there, and some No Worries obviously over here. And make sure you check that. And we'll throw in Knuckleheads if they're open. We don't know.
Don't know. I
All
can't.
right.
I can't answer that question.
We love Knuckleheads,
Okay.
so either way, we'll throw their Facebook on there, or give them a call if they don't update it. They might be doing to-go pickup kind of thing. So just double check on that too, because why not?
I couldn't
Yeah.
find a
We always try to focus
solid
on
answer
yeah.
on that-
We've been
on that
offering
for
a
you, so.
restaurant or somebody, so
Pretty much
Yeah.
every episode.
and they came up naturally. We
Yeah.
didn't plan it. Obviously, we didn't plan it. Or if we did, we're terrible
Yeah,
planning.
we
mean,
are horrible at
we
planning.
love food, so it's easy to just bring places up naturally.
We love.
I still want a hot
food.
dog. God damn it. So yeah, thanks
Sweet.
for hanging around and keep living that hammock life,
Yeah.
guys. Cheers.